A father is shot and killed by police. Now his family is demanding justice. The night team's Gail Levy is at Miami-Dade Police Headquarters in Doral, where that shooting remains under investigation tonight. Gail?
Well, a son said he witnessed this shooting and a daughter took the immediate aftermath. And now they're both wondering why their father was killed and why no one came to help after.
The cops hurt my dad! The cops hurt my dad!
Cries from this daughter.
Your dad is fine, just step back.
No, he's not fine! He's not breathing!
As I get closer,
As she walked to the front of her family's property to find her father on the ground, fighting for his life.
Where's the ambulance? My dad is not breathing!
22-year-old Gabriella Coeli is the daughter behind the camera.
we're living a nightmare in all honesty. I never would have thought my dad would die like this.
Now Gabriella and her brother are trying to figure out why their father, 59-year-old Osvaldo Coeli, was shot in his driveway.
And he pulled out a gun on us.
On November 29th around 3 p.m.
We started coming up.
19-year-old Osvaldo Coeli says he and his dad, who share the same name, ran people off who were trespassing on their 10-acre farm at Southwest 182nd Avenue and 192nd Street. He says his father took a gun with him, driving his car to the front gate. He followed his dad in a golf cart. Then two trucks pulled up.
One pulls off this way and one pulls up there.
Coeli says he had no idea they were police.
They come and instantly just start shooting out the window.
And no idea why they would pull up to their home firing shots.
Thought they were random people trying to kill us. There was no lights, there was no sirens, there was not one word spoken. They just started shooting out the car.
Coeli says his father had a gun on his hip, but never pulled it out to shoot. According to police, that afternoon officers were responding to a report of a stolen car that looked a lot like the one Osvaldo Coeli had just parked and were there to investigate.
That's when the subject armed himself with a firearm, produced a firearm, and that's when shots were fired.
Police say the elder Osvaldo Coeli fired multiple shots at this black truck, and that was their cue to pull the trigger.
The cops hurt my dad!
After Osvaldo Coeli was down, his children watched, and they say nothing was done to help their dying father.
Walking over him like a rag doll, like as if he was nothing, like as if he was trash on the floor.
Nearly 3 months later, they're sharing this video of their nightmare as they wait for the outcome of an investigation by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement.
Get justice for my dad, you know?
They killed him and didn't try to help him at all.
He didn't deserve that.
And police say the car that they were looking for, that Osvaldo had parked in his driveway, was not the car that they were looking for. And now his children have been interviewed by FDLE and they have their own lawyers on this case. For now, live in Doral, Gail Levy, 7 News 19.